Waiting for me. Well, I'm not waiting for me. We can do this, me and you, YouTube. We can figure this out together. We can figure this out together. No weapons. No weapons, stealth, and no kills. The no kills part will be real easy. No weapons, that's going to be the hard part. Now I've looked at a couple of different YouTube videos of people doing this mission.
Boss, you need to take out the anti-air emplacements. Doesn't have to be all of them. Destroying 3 will allow the assault force to land. Once their destruction is confirmed, military choppers will descend on the base and the Marines will begin their assault.
Hands up. Lie down.
This guy sees me, I think.
Speak.
This is Morpho, arriving shortly at LZ.
Hands up. Lie down. Spit it out.
All fire teams, this is CP. Focus all your fire on that enemy chopper.
Well, that didn't work. It should work though, so.
Boss, you need to take out the
That's
anti-air
weird.
emplacements. Doesn't have to be all of them. Destroying 3 will allow the assault force to land. Once their destruction is confirmed, military choppers will descend on the base and the Marines will begin their assault. They don't know you're there, so you need to exfiltrate before they arrive.
Hands up. Lie down.
I got all my chores done for the day. The only thing left that I possibly have to do is to slap more tin roofing on the side of the cabin.
Get down. Spit it out.
All fire teams, this is CP. Focus all your fire on that enemy chopper.
Man.
Boss, you need to take out the anti-air emplacements. Doesn't have to be all of them. Destroying 3 will allow the assault force to land. Once their destruction is confirmed, military choppers will descend on the base and the Marines will begin their assault. They don't know you're there, so you need to exfiltrate before they arrive.
Don't move. Lie down.
So I got all my chores done. All I have to do today is slap some more tin roofing panels on the side of the cabin. And once I do that number, like,
Boss, you need to take out the
I'll be good to
anti-air
go.
emplacements. Doesn't have to
But
be all
looking
of
at
them.
it
Destroying 3
again,
will allow
I
the
think I'm
assault
actually
force
going to have to
land.
take the
Once their
10
destruction
roof
is
panels
confirmed,
and
military choppers will
cover
descend
all
on the
soft
base and the Marines
portions
will
of the
begin their assault.
outside.
They don't know you're there, so you need to exfiltrate before they arrive.
Spit it out.
Because the primary reasoning
Keep an eye out for nearby enemies. They can
You
try
got a
to shoot down
chopper
the
coming.
chopper.
Wish we had a head count. Let's just do our own head count. That makes 2. Makes 2 neutralized. For now.
Boss, the enemies noticed the amphibious assault ship carrying the heliborne force. That's sooner than expected. Watch yourself. The enemy will stay on full alert from now on. Shortly at LZ. Target acquired. In hot. Prioritizing elimination of enemy threats. Open fire! This is Corporal. I'm taking fire, so stand at the chopper. This is Corporal. I'm hit. She's taking heavy damage.
Wow.
Boss, you need to take out the anti-air emplacements. Doesn't have to be all of them. Destroying 3 will allow the assault force to land. Once their destruction is confirmed,
Well, at least we have 2
military choppers
down.
will descend on the base and the Marines will begin their assault. They don't know you're there, so you need to exfiltrate before they arrive.
Oh, we got 2 down here. That's weird.
Boss,
So we're still
you
at
need to
2
take out the
neutralized
anti-air
out of
emplacements.
42.
Doesn't have to be all of them. Destroying 3 will allow the assault force to land. Once their destruction is confirmed, military choppers will descend on the base and the Marines will begin their assault. They don't know you're there, so you need to exfiltrate before they arrive.
Well, hell. We got one up top.
This is Morpho.
Can I still do this? Yes, I can, but it doesn't matter. Because somebody on the road saw me this time.
Boss, you need to take out the anti-air emplacements. Doesn't have to be all of them. Destroying 3 will allow the assault force to land. Once their destruction is confirmed, military choppers will descend on the base and the Marines will begin their assault. They don't know you're there, so you need to exfiltrate before they arrive.
Okay. So we're gonna have to go after someone else. Because this guy turns around.
Boss, are you sure about this?
Do you copy? Come in. We have a situation. All units on alert.
Yes, Miller, I am sure about this.
Nothing!
Dude.
Will allow the assault force to land. Once their destruction is confirmed, military choppers will descend on the base and the Marines will begin their assault. They don't know you're there, so you need to exfiltrate before they arrive.
Oh, this guy decides to spawn.
Suspicious person. Need someone to take a look. Over. This is CP. Understood. Sending someone to investigate. Keep your eyes peeled for further activity. Out. CP, this is Zulu 1. I spotted someone suspicious. Requesting a unit to check it out. Over. Zulu 1, this is CP. We don't have the manpower right now. Stay on the lookout for further activity. Out.
Okay, so it was one of these guys.
CP, this is Zulu 2. I just saw someone suspicious. Checking it out. Over. This is CP. Understood.
This is Morpho, on station at LZ. Morpho is in hot. Find cover. This is Morpho, on station at LZ.
CP, this is Zulu 2. In a check of the scene. There's nothing here. Over. This is CP. Understood. Return to your post. Out.
I'm gonna get caught over here.
In hot. Watch out, boss.
Hands up.
This is Morpho, on station at LZ. Target acquired. In hot. This is Morpho, I'm hit. She's taking heavy damage.
Okay, so
This is Morpho.
so that's 2 more neutralizations. That only leaves us 38 left.
You can find the locations of the targets on your iDroid. You only need to take out 3 of them.
38.
CP, this is Delta 6. An enemy got to one of us. I just found his body. Over. This is CP. Understood. All fire teams check your surroundings.
So was that
Flush out
5
the
total?
Out.
Something like that.
Help me.
6 if you count who Morpho just hit.
Hands up. Get me out of here. You. Get down. Please help me. Spit it out.
6, 7.
Please select a landing zone. Landing zone confirmed.
Boss, are you sure about this?
100%. 6 or 7.
Arriving shortly at LZ. All fire teams, this is CP. Focus all your fire on that enemy chopper. This is Morpho, on station at LZ. Morpho is in hot. Find cover.
Wait, there's something there. Did they set a trap? Look around carefully.
You! Please, come in here!
Is this? Yeah, it was a guy in the watchtower.
Boss, you need to take out the anti-air emplacements. Doesn't have to be all of them. Destroying 3 will allow the assault force to land. Once their destruction is confirmed,
Alright, prepare for a VOD mute.
on the base and the Marines will begin their assault.
If you tune in right now and ride out this this whole thing with me.
Did they set a trap?
Son of a bitch.
Boss, you need to take out the anti-air emplacements.
So if you tune in right now and ride out this thing with me, then you'd be able to hear the music.
Military choppers will descend on
But
the base and the Marines will begin their assault.
without that, you're gonna have to... What the fuck was that? It wasn't facing in my direction, was it? The content ID is going to pick up Wagner's work, which should be in the public domain, but rights have probably been purchased by somebody else. It's going to pick up the ride of the Valkyries. And it's going to mute that section of the video. So this section, the section that we're in right now, is going to get muted. So you won't hear any of my speaking to you right now. My talking. Is you about it or not? Oh. Okay.
Boss, you need to take out the anti-air emplacements. Doesn't have to be all of them.
I'm sure you've heard Ride of the Valkyries before.
Once their destruction is confirmed, military choppers will descend on the base and the Marines will begin their assault. They don't know you're there, so you need to exfiltrate before they arrive.
What is he after? So how many are we up to? 8, 9? 9 neutralized out of 42. It's not bad. It'd be a tough one, worming my way from hither to thither. to get all the way inside the main base so I can rescue the mother base operative.
Did they set a trap? Look around carefully.
All without being seen or using weapons. Or killing anybody, but that was already in the challenge. Oh, they presumed normal patrol for some reason. Okay. And now they've re-entered alert status.
Arriving shortly at LZ. This is Morpho. Have arrived at LZ.
Hey.
He's coming too. Roger that. Target on board. Leave the rest to us.
Please landing zone.
This is Morpho. Returning to target marker.
Get this last guy up on here.
This is Morpho. Have arrived at LZ. Will stand by.
It's like Morpho's indicator to completely disappear. So anyway, for the cabin, I've got to put more 10 along the sides of it. I have to cover up everything so that I can have a hard outer ridge. I was just going to settle for a soft outer ridge with tar paper and the like, but with the loose fill insulation pushing up against the soft outer ridge, I have the risk of the wall pushing out on its sides like a overfilled balloon, or even a filled balloon. You know what I mean? And so that's not good. Okay. Morpho has returned to base.
Please select a landing zone.
This is Morpho. Returning to target marker.
Nobody guarding the main entrance up yonder.
Caution, you are about to leave the mission area. Caution, you are about to leave the mission area.
And we continue to have a spotless record. Yes, no kills.
This is Morpho. On station at LZ. This is Morpho. Target acquired. In hot. This is Morpho. I'm hit. She's taking heavy damage. Prioritizing elimination of enemy threats. On the way! Open fire!
If I can just make it to the doorway over there, It will autosave.
Taking too many hits. I gotta pull out for now. Mayday, mayday. Cannot
Yep.
maintain altitude.
There goes Marfo.
Post down. I'll prep a backup chopper. Just make sure you don't send it somewhere hot.
Please
How about you send it somewhere hot real quick? And just for
Boss, you sure about
funsies.
this?
Yep. Oh man. So that makes what, 2 or maybe 3? We definitely saw 3 go down. 2 or maybe 3. So this is another one of those pieces of the puzzle where it could easily be argued that I've already failed the challenge, because using Morpho to fire back at the Marines doesn't count on the official game stats, but you might think that it should count. And if you do think that, then, you know, hooray for you. But it's my challenge, and I get to make up the contradictory rules. There we go.
The information we previously obtained confirmed that the base is now a black site. Prisoners are being renditioned there only to face interrogation with no end. The Pentagon sent several undercover... There's something else, boss. It isn't just the U.S. agents who've gone missing.
This is Morpho. I've taken fire. So damn it. In hot. Watch out, boss. This is Morpho. I'm hit. Target acquired. In hot.
One more down. Safe.
Mayday, mayday.
Okay.
Boss, you need to take out the anti-air emplacements. Doesn't have to be all of them. Destroying 3 will allow the assault force to land. Once their destruction is confirmed, military choppers will descend on the base and the Marines will begin their assault. They don't know you're there, so you need to exfiltrate before they arrive.
Okay, so we're gonna have to cut the pie over here for this Mamajama. And there he is.
CP, this is Zulu 1. Spotted a suspicious person. Checking it out. Over. This is CP. Understood. Keep your guard up.
20 meters, 19 meters, 18, 17. Really? That sucks. That was a perfect sneak. And then you heard my fucking
Boss, you need to
cloaca.
take out the anti-air emplacements. Doesn't have to be all of them. Destroying 3 will allow the assault force to land. Once their destruction is confirmed, military choppers will descend on the base and the Marines will begin their assault. They don't know you're there, so you need to exfiltrate before they arrive.
I essentially think that since the personnel on this base is doomed to death by aircraft, I think Morpho doesn't really count. I think Morpho can do whatever the hell he pleases, and that should be good to go. No. Thought I was gonna swoosh right underneath it. Got caught by the, yellow light.
Please select
Boss, you need to take out the anti-air emplacements. Doesn't have to be all of them. Destroying 3 will allow the assault force to land. Once their destruction is confirmed, military choppers will descend on the base and the Marines will begin their assault. They don't know you're there, so you need to exfiltrate before they arrive.
Holy shit. That one was close, that one was rough.
Spit it out.
There should be 2 guys down this direction. That sucked.
Boss, you need to take out the anti-air emplacements. Doesn't have to be all of them. Destroying 3 will allow the assault force to land. Once their destruction is confirmed, military choppers will descend on the base and the Marines will begin their assault. They don't know you're there, so you need to exfiltrate before they arrive.
That sucks. What the fuck?
Please select
Boss, you need to take out the anti-air emplacements. Doesn't have to be all of them. Destroying 3 will allow the assault force to land. Once their destruction is confirmed, military choppers will descend on the base and the Marines will begin their assault. They don't know you're there, so you need to exfiltrate before they arrive.
Get down. Speak.
This is a song about Nicola and Bart, 2 innocent people that were killed by their government.
CP, this is Delta 1. Spotted a suspicious individual.
This is Morpho. Arriving shortly at LZ.
This is CP. Understood. Keep your guard up. Out.
Morpho within hot. Find cover. This is Morpho. I'm hit. She's taking heavy damage. You can find the locations of the targets on your iDroid. You only need to take out 3 of them. This is Morpho. Taking too many hits. I gotta pull out for now.
I don't know why that stopped playing. Okay. Now we are cooking. Now we are cooking.
I never expected you to come. This place is full of enemy combatants. A mission from all over the world. But I couldn't believe how many groups were asking the questions.
Here we go.
Some kind of secret agreement.
And now
I guess
we have
say the word MI6. BND.
a save point. And we can get the last prisoner out of here.
Boss, are you sure about this?
Deals with the East. too.
1000%, yes.
Local agencies snatch dissidents who've defected to the West and send them back across the Iron Curtain after a stop over here. They're dealing in leverage on foreign
Constantly
administrations.
having a helicopter up in the air
Backdoor money,
is
scandals, financial
a
fraud.
very good distraction.
They share information.
Say that much for free.
Sweep under the rug. They gain leniency for their agencies.
Holy shit. I can't believe I made it out of
Try
that.
to create some kind of human network.
And I just
without
got a
borders.
second
Sorry.
save point.
That's all
Man,
I know.
we're doing good, boys.
I captured. I should have known I wasn't up to your standard. The torture was beyond anything I imagined. They were breaking guys left and right. I came pretty close to it, but don't worry, boss. I didn't tell him a thing.
So,
Just one time, I was questioned by this other guy. He was different from the rest.
This is Morpho, arriving shortly at LZ.
What he said.
Please select
Marco, do not arrive there.
He needs the better
Roger.
Pick up her man.
Let the words come from you. Now, what did your boss tell you?
This is Morpho, on station at LZ.
I know I saw his face there.
Oh, yes.
I can't remember it. Administration knew about the operation.
I just had some samchu got chutty,
Target is in.
and man, am I having fun now. That's the primary reason why I'm playing right now, is that I have to like take a break. I have to like digest that samchu got chutty that I got, because it was so good. I'll be a son of a bitch. So try this. Cut up
You need to take out the
cut up
anti-air
cabbage, iceberg lettuce, and carrots,
will allow the assault
like
force to land.
julienne
Once the
them.
destruction
You know,
is
cut them into slaw
military
style
choppers will descend on the base, and the
pieces.
Marines will begin their assault. They don't know you're there, so you
Then,
need to
after
infiltrate
cutting up
before
those
they
three
arrive.
ingredients, throw them in a big ass bowl. Put 2 tablespoons of sesame seeds on there. 2 tablespoons of green onions in there. Chop up half an onion, draw it in there too. And I'm talking like a big bowl. I'm talking like a popcorn bowl, alright?
Shortly at LZ.
So then after you do all that,
Let's hear the word MI6.
and you got all of it ready to go,
BND. ISI.
next piece of the puzzle
Speaking Russian.
is to
On station at LZ.
Local agencies.
um,
West. Send them back across the
2 tablespoons of minced garlic. And if you mince it by hand, it's even better. If you use a garlic press, it's even better. That's for certain. I know you're going to be like, I can't taste the difference. You absolutely can, trust me. If you think that I'm doing that, what you think that I'm doing, you're right. I'm 100% starting to get these guys out of here. Because then there's less people to render. I can see enemy combatants much easier. The whole kit and caboodle. All of it leads to happy times for all parties involved. I just got a sudden craving for banana pudding. I don't know why. Anyways, some chugachari. After your 2 tablespoons of minced garlic, you'll go ahead and throw in 2 tablespoons of, well, I would say 1 tablespoon of sugar and 1 tablespoon of red pepper flakes. And if you're not used to like super spicy stuff, then do it less than 1 tablespoon. Like, more like 1 teaspoon, if that. You know what I mean? You know, take it easy on yourself.
Roger that chopper request. It's headed your way now.
So, after that, 2 tablespoons at least of sesame oil, 2 tablespoons of soy sauce, and 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar, and then mix the hell out of all of it. Usually 1 chopped cabbage, 1 head of iceberg lettuce, and 1 pound of carrots. Usually that combination will last me like quite a while. It'll last me at least about 4 salads. Something like that. So I'll put them in a big ass container. And I'll make at least 4 salads over the next couple of days afterwards. Should hit a save point up here somewhere. Who is suspicious? Doesn't matter because there's another save point over here. So that basic recipe, it comes from Mangji, M-A-A-N-G-I on YouTube. And I make it every day. And I eat it every day, and it's like my favorite thing. And you can double check that fact, because I had a girlfriend about a year ago, and I invited her over. And the first time I invited her over, I gave her some bean bibimbap. Actually, I think I actually sprung for real chicken or something like that for some chicken bibimbap, and because of that. You know, that left me room to treat her again a second time to that samchu gapchari. I can't remember what I... That's probably 3 that Morpho's taken out. And we're up to like 12 or something like that. So that's 15 out of 42. Not bad.
Get down.
So whenever we had bibimbap, she ate it, I ate it, and we engaged in other adults' activities, and that was about the full extent of it. And then the second time that she came over, I made some samchu chari, and whenever she didn't eat it all, I fucking did. So we're up to about 4 that Morpho got it. Morpho is neutralized 4, at least.
Please select landing zone confirmed.
So whenever the ex-girlfriend didn't eat all of her samchu gachari, I fucking did. It's one of my favorites. It's such a delight. It's salty, it's sour, it's crunchy, it's springy, it's fresh, it's all of these different things. I did not mean to do that, but everything worked out.
This is Morpho, arriving shortly at LZ.
But it's so many things. It's a delight to the senses, and there's very few other ways that I could possibly describe it. If you ever go to the Jinhae district of Changwon, South Korea, if you ever go there, if you leave the general area of the Jinhae Naval Base, or rather, I'm going to give you directions from something else. Go to the Jinhae District of Changwon McDonald's. And then, upon arriving at that, you're going to be looking straight at about 2 different streets heading straight out in front of you, I guess. One street is going to be to your right, and another street is going to be like to your left, heading straight out in front of you. You know what I mean? If you take the one on the right and you go down that street, you will eventually come across on your left an odd sort of tree decoration thing, and that odd sort of tree decoration thing is the entrance to what is essentially a buffet.
Please select a landing zone. Landing zone.
CP, this is Delta 6. An enemy got to one of us.
Roger.
Just found his body. Over. This is CP.
I can't dismiss the helicopter like I can in Phantom Pain.
Out.
So they say that, yeah, there we go. Helicopter departed. It's gonna be tough trying to sneak this guy out on my back.
CP, this is Zulu 6. In a check of the scene. There's nothing here. Over. This is CP. Understood. Return to your post. Out.
Okay. Morpho's nowhere on scene.
This is Morpho, returning to target marker.
Another save point. But if you make your way to that particular buffet, then the results of that expedition will be the opportunity to eat some official samchugatri, which is much more leafy. It's much less coleslaw-y.
Prioritizing elimination of enemy threats. This is Marvel. I'm hit. She's taking heavy damage.
Oh, Morpho. Come on, Morpho, you can do it. Come on, Morpho. Come on, Morpho.
This is Morpho. Taking too many hits. I gotta pull out for now. On the way! On the way!
Where's our other boy? Didn't we have two guys laying around here? Lion Face Town, this generalized area? Guess not. All right.
Hey, see that?
Okay, now we know that there's an extra guy down here.
Boss, you need to take out the anti-air emplacements. Doesn't have to be all of them. Destroying 3 will allow the assault force to land. Once their destruction is confirmed, military choppers will descend on the base and the Marines will begin their assault. They don't know you're there, so you need to exfiltrate before they arrive.
Spotted a suspicious individual. Going to check it out. Over. This is CP. Understood. Keep your guard up. Out.
Hands up. Lie down. Speak.
Map has been updated.
Okay, we got a save point. Now we can get these two guys out. And I bet you anything I can sneak up on the guy in the old refugee camp as well.
Please select landing zone confirmed.
Damn it.
Roger that chopper
Why is
request.
that the
It's headed your
default
way now.
landing zone? Get some more VOD mutes. The directions that I gave you in South Korea is the site of a buffet. There's much more besides just the phone you got for you. But how about some more VOD mutes, huh? I think this is the alert music from some of the earlier Metal Gear titles.
Arriving shortly at LZ.
I think I could sneak up on this guy.
is Morpho. On station at LZ. Making forced landing. Stand by. Target on board. Leave the rest to us. This is Morpho. I've taken fire. Some damage the chopper. Target's inside. Is that it?
Yep, that's it.
This is Morpho. I'm hit. She's taking heavy damage.
Get out of here, Morpho.
Prioritizing elimination of enemy threats.
Got a save point.
This is Morpho. Taking too many hits. I gotta pull out for now.
Good stuff, Morpho. Slowly but surely, we are doing this, Morpho.
Boss, you need to take out the anti-air emplacements. Doesn't have to be all of them. Destroying 3 will allow the assault force to land. Once their destruction is confirmed, military choppers will descend on the base and the Marines will begin their assault. They don't know you're there, so you need to exfiltrate before...
This person. Gonna check it out. Over.
Boss, are you sure about this?
Out. This is Morpho, arriving shortly at LZ. All fire teams, this is CP. Focus all your fire on that enemy chopper. Target acquired. In hot. This is Morpho. I've taken fire. Some damage to chopper.
Alrighty.
Prioritizing elimination of it. This is Morpho. I'm hit. She's taking heavy damage.
This is the original Metal Gear theme, the theme of Tata, because I think it sounds like da 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 da. That's why they call it the theme of Tara. I think you hear pretty much this music throughout the entirety of Metal Gear 1 on the MSX.
CP, this is Delta 6. Definitely spotted. We're under attack. Over. This is CP. Understood. Further losses are unacceptable. Keep your eyes open. Out. CP, this is Zulu 1. Signs of enemy activity. Tightening security. Over. This is CP. Understood. Don't let your guard down. Out.
Another save point. Wow. He saw me from way the fuck over there.
Boss, you need to take out the anti-air emplacements. Doesn't have to be all of them. Destroying 3 will allow the assault force to land. Once their destruction is confirmed, military choppers will descend on the base and the Marines will begin their assault. They don't know you're there, so you need to exfiltrate before they arrive.
Okay. You ever just turn all the fuck way around? For no reason? You could fucking smell my footsteps coming
you
at
need
him.
to take out the anti-air emplacements. Doesn't have to be all of them. Destroying 3 will allow the assault force to land. Once their destruction is confirmed.
Thought that would work.
Boss, you need to take out the anti-air emplacements. Doesn't have to be all of them. Destroying 3 will allow the assault force to land. Once their destruction is confirmed, military choppers will descend on the base and the Marines will begin their assault. They don't know you're there, so you need to exfiltrate.
I guess whenever he turns around, he does it in a clockwise direction. What the hell is that?
Boss, you need to take out the anti-air emplacements. Doesn't have to be all of them. Destroying 3 will allow the assault force to land. Once their destruction is confirmed, military choppers will descend on the base and the Marines will begin their assault. They don't know you're there, so you need to exfiltrate before they arrive.
Come on. 4, 3, 2. There we go.
Spit it out.
The map has been updated.
Okie dokie. Ready.
Please select a landing zone. Landing zone confirmed.
Why does it always default to that one?
Roger that chopper request. It's headed your way now.
Two more Marines are coming along with me. Look at them. Sleeping nice and peacefully. I'm gonna have to take out this guy to steal the truck next to him so that I can ram it into this AA gun.
This is Morpho, arriving shortly at LZ. This is Morpho, on station at LZ.
Nobody in the area. Very cool.
Target's inside. Is that it? He's coming too. Roger that.
That sucked. Oh well. It's two more soldiers outside of the battlefield.
You need to take out the anti-air emplacements. Doesn't have to be all of them. Destroying 3 will allow the assault force to land. Once their destruction is confirmed, military choppers will descend on the base and the Marines will begin their assault. They don't know you're there, so you need to exfiltrate before they arrive. Boss, you need to take out the anti-air
So what
emplacements.
was that?
Doesn't have
25
to be all
meters
of them.
maybe?
Destroying 3 will allow the assault force to land. Once their destruction is confirmed, military choppers will descend on the base and the Marines will begin their assault. They don't know you're there, so you need to exfiltrate before they arrive.
Okay. I don't know where the guy over there.
Speak.
Don't know where he is and how he managed to see me. They're still in caution mode over there. I don't know why.
Please select a landing zone. Landing zone confirmed.
Boss, are you sure about this?
Absolutely.
CP, this is Zulu 1. We got a dead friendly here. Enemy's gotta be close. Over. This is CP.
So what do we chalk that up to? 6, maybe 7 for Morpho. And about 12-ish for me, either extracted or
This is Morpho. Arriving
otherwise
shortly at LZ.
neutralized.
All fire teams, this is CP. Focus on your fire on that enemy chopper.
This is Morpho. On station at LZ. Prioritizing elimination of enemy threats. This is Morpho. I'm taking fire. Some damage to chopper. This is Morpho. I'm hit. He's taking heavy damage. This is Morpho. Taking too many hits. I gotta pull out for now. Mayday! Mayday! Cannot maintain altitude! Controls non-responsive! Morpho down! Morpho down! Morpho's down. I'll prep a backup chopper. Just make sure you don't send it somewhere hot.
Okay. A fully repaired backup chopper? Yeah, just put it right where I always want you to put it. One of you is facing the wrong direction, which isn't pleasant, because I have no way of making you turn around. But I might be able to sneak up behind both of you regardless. Maybe.
This is Morpho, arriving shortly at LZ.
All fire teams, this is CP. Focus all your fire on that enemy chopper.
This is Morpho, on station at LZ. Prioritizing elimination of enemy threats. Target destroyed. Excellent work. Keep it up.
All right.
This is Morpho. I'm taking fire. Some damage to chopper. This is Morpho. I'm hit. He's taking heavy damage.
Damn it. I was so close, dude.
Boss, you need to take out the
Oh, man.
anti-air emplacements. Doesn't have to be all of
I
them.
wasn't just
Destroying
close, I
three
was
will allow
there.
the assault force to land. Once their destruction is confirmed, military choppers will descend on the base and the Marines will begin their assault. They don't know you're there, so you need to exfiltrate before they arrive.
We got a dead friendly here. Enemy's gotta be close. Over.
Was it 10?
Understood. Further losses are unacceptable. Keep your eyes open. Out.
Boss, are you sure about this?
1000%. There is no distraction quite as good as Morpho. Come on.
Get down.
This is Morpho, arriving shortly at LZ.
CP, this is Delta 2. We got a dead friendly here. Enemy's gotta be close. Over. This is CP. Understood. All fire teams check.
We're gonna move.
Flush out the intruder. Out. All fire teams, this is CP. Fire on that enemy chopper.
In hot. Watch out, boss. Prioritizing elimination of enemy threats. This is Morpho. I've taken fire. Some damage to chopper.
Please select command.
Destruction confirmed. Only one remaining. You can do
Let's
this.
do.
CP, this is Zulu. Zulu 4, what's wrong? Come in, Zulu 4.
This is Morpho. On station at
2/3
LZ.
of the way done.
Making forced landing. Stand by.
Come on, Morpho. Hold. Hold together.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Move, Morpho, move. Run away, Morpho.
Inside. Is that it?
Morpho, scoot, get out of here. Okay.
Prioritizing elimination of enemy threats. This is Morpho. I'm hit. She's taking heavy damage.
CP, this is Zulu 4. Spotted a suspicious
This is
person.
Morpho. Taking too many hits. I gotta pull out for now.
Are you fucking kidding me? The fucking microsecond before I got to him.
You need to take out the anti-air emplacements. Doesn't have to be all of them. Destroying 3 will allow the assault force to land.
He smelled me through the fucking crack of his ass cheek.
Boss, you need to take out the anti-air emplacements. Doesn't have to be all of them. Destroying 3 will allow the assault force to land. Once their destruction is confirmed, military choppers will descend on the base and the Marines will begin their assault. They don't know you're there, so you need to exfiltrate before they arrive. Boss, you need to take out the anti-air emplacements. Doesn't have to be all of them. Destroying 3 will allow the assault force to land. Once their destruction is confirmed, military choppers will descend on the base and the Marines will begin their assault. They don't know you're there, so you need to exfiltrate before they arrive.
Come on. 5, come on. 4, 3, 2.
Get down. Spit it out.
CP, this is Delta 1. An enemy got to one of us. Just found his body. Over.
This is 12 or 13.
Understood. Further losses are unacceptable. Keep your eyes open. Out.
Get down.
Save point. Boom.
CP, this is Silver 1. We got a dead friendly here. Enemy's gotta be close. Over.
That was like 13 for Morpho.
Check your surroundings. Watch out the intruder. Out.
Do I still have that second destruction on my record? Because if so,
CP, this is Delta 1. An enemy got to one of us. Just found his body. Over. CP, understood. Further losses are unacceptable.
Target destroyed.
that's it.
That was smooth, boss. Target destroyed. That was smooth, boss. Real smooth. I'd expect nothing less.
Hands up.
Boss, there's an armored vehicle headed your way, and its cannon will be a threat to the choppers. You'll have to eliminate that too.
Spit it out.
Updated.
With any hope, Morpho will take it down.
This is Morpho, arriving shortly at LZ.
All fire teams, this is CP. Focus all your fire on that enemy chopper.
This is Morpho, I'm hit! She's taking heavy damage! Roger.
Don't go down on me, Morpho.
This is Morpho, on station at LZ. Making forced landing, stand by.
Forced landing, that's not good, Morpho.
Target's inside. Is that it?
Love context sensitive buttons. Have I mentioned that before? Morpho, scoot, get out of here. Save yourself. Boom, save point.
Elimination of enemy threats. This is Morpho. Taking too many hits. I gotta pull out for now.
We're gonna get to the end of this song if it kills us.
Morpho copies. Returning to target marker.
Please select a landing spot.
Are you still heavily damaged, Morpho? I thought you were gone.
CP, this is Zulu 1. We got a dead friendly here. Enemy's gotta be close. Over. This is CP. Understood. Further losses are unacceptable. Keep your eyes open. Out.
Yeah, you're fully repaired. Should be. No. No, you're not.
This is Morpho. On station at LZ. Target acquired. In hot.
That was -1.
Mayday, mayday. Cannot maintain altitude. Control. Morpho's down. I'll prep a backup chopper. Just make sure you don't send it somewhere hot.
No promises. Just noticed his buddy.
CP, this is Zulu 1. We got a dead friendly here. Enemy's gotta be close. Over. This is CP. Understood. All fire teams check your surroundings. Flush out the intruders. Out.
You gonna check on the same dead friendly?
CP, this is Zulu 6. An enemy got to one of us. They just found his body. Over. This is CP. Understood. Tighten security and find the intruder. Out.
Heavy on the artificial, low on the intelligence. What a fucking pain in the ass. I didn't think it was gonna fucking come out of nowhere and
Target destroyed.
get my way.
That was smooth, boss. Real smooth. I'd expect nothing less. Boss, there's an armored vehicle headed your way, and its cannon will be a threat to the choppers. You'll have to eliminate that too.
CP, this is Zulu 1. We got a dead friendly here. Enemy's gotta be close. Over. This is CP. Understood. Further losses are unacceptable.
This is the You Got Discovered music from Metal Gear Solid Revengeance. Metal Gear Solid Rising Revengeance.
CP, this is Delta 1. We got a body here. Be on the lookout for intruders. Over. This is CP. Understood.
Make sure you don't send it somewhere hot.
No promises.
CP, this is Zone 4. Spotted a suspicious person. Checking it out. Over.
Roger that chopper request. He's headed your way now.
Start up. Out.
I'm gonna try to do what 99% of the videos on this challenge do.
CP, this is Zulu 1. We got a dead friendly here.
This is Morpho. I've arrived at LZ. We'll stand by.
Please select a landing zone.
CP, this is Zone 4. Took a look, but there's nothing going on
Roger that, Snake.
And this song is from Hideo Kojima's Body Snatcher game.
This is Morpho. On station at LZ. Roger. This is Morpho. On station at LZ.
Please select a landing zone.
LZ confirmed.
Please select a landing
This is Morpho. On station at LZ.
I want the armored vehicle to get lured down here.
This is Morpho. On station at LZ.
So then hopefully,
Elimination of enemy threats.
hopefully he can run over one of these landmines. And that usually is the mark of success for people doing this particular trial. I don't know what the hell Morpho's aiming at. I'm hoping it's the armored vehicle.
This is Morpho. I've taken fire. Some damage to chopper.
It's one. That's two. Put this log back in the fire. It fell out of the fire. Suddenly ejected itself from the fireplace without anybody requesting it to. Cut up some cardboard. Put it in the fireplace. Relight this log. Did we get to the end of that one tape?
This is Hornball. Hit! She's taking heavy damage.
Okay. Looks like it should catch back on fire. Come on, Morpho. You can do this. You can do this, Morpho. Don't want to be here no more. Come on now. Come on, Marco. You don't have to take everybody out, but I do expect you to take someone out. Either the single guy there, or the armored vehicle, or preferably both. I don't know who the fuck just saw me, but whatever.
Target destroyed. That was smooth, boss. Smooth. I'd expect nothing less. Boss, there's an armored vehicle headed your way, and its cannon will be a threat to the choppers. You'll have to eliminate that too.
Okay, that trickle nut's way the fuck over there spotted me.
Target destroyed. That was smooth, boss. Real smooth. I'd expect nothing less. Boss, there's an armored vehicle headed your way, and its cannon will be a threat to the choppers. You'll have to eliminate that too.
I was just slightly within his eye line. That's all it takes.
Target destroyed. That was smooth, boss. Target destroyed. That was smooth, boss. Real smooth. I'd expect nothing less. Boss, there's an armored vehicle.
You ever turn around completely for no fucking reason? Because in this game, it happens all the time.
That was smooth, boss. Real smooth. I'd expect nothing less. Boss, there's an armored vehicle headed your way, and its cannon will be a threat to the choppers. You'll have to
Do it again.
eliminate that too.
You okay?
Did it again. He has to approach his friend's dead body in a certain way.
Target destroyed. That was
Michael
smooth,
Jackson
boss. Real
moonwalking.
smooth. I'd expect nothing less.
The only way to properly pay
There's
respects.
an armored vehicle headed your way, and its cannon will be a threat to the choppers. You'll have to eliminate that too. Target destroyed. That was smooth, boss. Real smooth. I'd expect nothing less. Boss, there's an armored vehicle headed your way, and its cannon will be a threat to the choppers. You'll have to eliminate that too.
Please select a landing zone confirmed.
Boss, are you sure about this?
1,000,000,000%. Incredible. Incredible!
Target destroyed. That was smooth, boss. Real smooth. I'd expect nothing less.
Fucking smelled my feet from there.
Target destroyed. That was smooth, boss. Real smooth. I'd expect nothing less. Boss, there's an armored vehicle headed your way, and its cannon will be a threat to the choppers. You'll have to eliminate that too.
Okay, he's gonna keep. Guy on the left's gonna keep switching from this direction to my right. But the other guy is gonna stay put, aiming in my direction.
Please select a landing zone confirmed.
So we got the
Boss, are you
end
sure
of
about this?
that tape. Make sure that we got everything from this one.
You can forget about civil liberties where you're headed. God only knows what they'd do to you if you got caught. Do not let that happen. The Cubans leased the land to the U.S. as a gesture for helping them gain independence from Spain. The deal remains in effect until both countries agree to dissolve it, or the U.S. abandons the land. That's why America still operates the base even after La Revolucion. Problem is, it's leased land.
Meaning it isn't American soil, so the U.S. Constitution doesn't apply there. That allows them to withhold its civil rights protections.
Yeah, that's Uncle Sam's excuse. The area was originally only for detaining refugees from countries like Cuba and Haiti. But a few years ago, the CIA and its like started using it as a black site. Enemies of the state are renditioned there and subjected to extreme forms of interrogation. You can bet Cypher had a hand in that. As you'd expect, American and other Western human rights organizations aren't allowed anywhere near the place. What happens there disappears down the memory hole.
Who knows what they're doing to Chico and Paz?
I'd like to interrogate her ourselves. But if worst comes to worst, make sure she's dead. Chico, on the other hand, we have to bring back. Fast. He knows too much about us.
Cos?
The area is surrounded by mines placed by both the US and Cuba, making escape on foot impossible. You're heading into the Lion's Den, Snake. Don't take this one lightly. Come back in one piece.
Yeah.
This is Warfo. Taking too many hits. I gotta pull out for now. Mayday! Mayday! Cannot maintain altitude! Warfo's down. I'll prep a backup chopper. Just make sure you don't send it somewhere hot.
No promises. Didn't take anybody out.
CP, this is Delta 1. We got a body here. Be on the lookout for intruders. Over. This is CP. Understood. Further losses are unacceptable. Keep your eyes open. Out.
Okay, so the armored vehicle's going that way. But I think I could sneak up behind the guy that's way over there where the camera's facing. Except I'd also have to sneak up behind this guy. So let me hit a save point, and then we'll reevaluate.
This is Morpho. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is Morpho. I'm taking fire. Some damage to chopper. In hot. Watch out, boss.
Yeah. It stopped in the exact wrong position. The exact wrong spot.
Target destroyed.
Please select
That was smooth, boss. Real smooth. I'd expect nothing less. Boss, there's an armored vehicle headed your way, and its cannon will be a threat to the choppers. You'll have to eliminate that too.
Be one last man on the battlefield by the time I'm done with this side project. Two of those men if I can get the other one out of the basement.
Lie down.
Yes, things are proceeding, but modifying Zeke has not proven easy. I am using Zadornov to buy some time. No, I have not forgotten what you said. However, well, forgive me for asking, but this is you I am speaking to, isn't it? Cypher. I will fight Big Boss. The world must be ruled by a single will. To defy Cypher is a fate worse than death.
This is Morpho, I'm hit! He's taking heavy damage! This is Morpho. Taking too many hits, I gotta pull out for now. Mayday, mayday! Cannot maintain altitude!
Morpho's down. I'll prep a backup chopper. Just make sure you don't send it somewhere hot.
Please select a landing zone and zone.
Boss, are you sure about this?
Map has been updated.
I mean, Cuba, Miller, the whole country's hot.
CP, this is Super 1. Just heard a suspicious noise. Moving to investigate.
2.
Over. This is CP. Understood. Be careful. Out.
2 more soldiers to add to the collection. Alright, well, we're going to start listening to the Chico tapes out of order. It's our only real choice.
Don't touch me, you son of a bitch!
That's alright. We're still.
Target destroyed. That was smooth, boss. Real smooth. I'd expect nothing less.
We've still collected 2 more soldiers.
Boss, there's an armored vehicle headed your way, and its
more
cannon will be a
Marines.
threat to the choppers. You'll have to eliminate that too.
Another instance of this particular chuckle nuts fucking finding me.
Target destroyed. That was smooth, boss. Real smooth. I'd expect nothing less. Target destroyed. That was smooth, boss. Real smooth. I'd expect nothing less.
Okay, so he decides to move erratically now. We are fucking cooking,
Target
boys.
destroyed. That was smooth, boss. Real smooth. I'd expect nothing less. Boss, there's an armored vehicle headed your way, and its cannon will be a threat to the choppers. You'll have to eliminate that too.
CP, this is Super 1. I just saw someone suspicious. Checking it out. Over. This is CP. Understood. Keep your guard up. Out.
Save point.
Hands up. Mike.
CP, this is Delta.
Get down.
Delta 1, what's wrong? Come in, Delta 1. We have a situation now.
You've got to take out that armored vehicle. The Hellborn force would be fish in a barrel. Your rifle won't even scratch that thing. See a recoilless rifle anywhere?
Map has been updated. Please select a landing zone and zone.
I've taken out two more.
Boss, are you sure about this?
We've taken out two more soldiers, two more Marines. Gotta hit that save point, make sure that they're still taken out. And then I can get them out of this area. Free soldier, I get out of that area. It gives Morpho a better chance against all hostiles that are left, including the armored vehicle. It's all right.
Target destroyed. That was smooth, boss. Real smooth. I'd expect nothing less.
This guy moving very radically.
There's an armored vehicle headed your way, and its cannon will be a threat to the choppers. You'll have to eliminate that too.
This guy gets over the area. We can save in the new locale. Two things. Let's do that, and
Boss, are you sure about this?
start listening to these out of order one more time. We're cooking with gas now, boys. We're cooking with gas now.
Don't touch me, you son of a bitch!
Okay. Hit that save point again. I guess they patrol whatever AA gun is nearby. One more Marine off of the battlefield and into the ranks of military sans frontieres, the military without borders. Brand new MSF soldier.
You're back early today. And the sun is still up.
Do not think I have to talk to you.
But
No promises.
I came here to...
Just quiet. Or I'll scream.
What the... I don't get it.
This is the one that we're forced to listen to in the main mission.
On your feet.
Okay.
He's facing that direction. I might be able to sneak up on him. Depends on how often he changes directions. Seems like it's not very often.
Prioritizing elimination of enemy threats.
All right.
This is Morpho. I've taken fire. Some damage to chopper. This is Morpho. I'm hit. She's taking heavy damage. This is Morpho. Taking too many hits. I gotta pull out for now. Mayday! Mayday! Cannot maintain altitude! Controls non-responsive! Morpho down! Morpho down!
Not again. We lost another chopper. Boss, get it together. Make sure the area's clear before you call in the chopper.
Get down. Get down. Spit it out.
Miller's acting like we don't have the fucking budget for this. Yeah, we do. The primary interrogation.
You've got company. Does it hurt? Talk. Talk. You can speak, can't you? Then talk.
Okay. Okay.
Good boy. Your boss and I go way back.
Oh, there
Don't
goes that
count
one.
on him coming to rescue you. If you're a real soldier,
Wow. Didn't think that there was going to be another one in here. I thought we were pretty much
Target
tapped out.
destroyed. That was smooth, boss. Real smooth. I'd expect nothing less. Boss, there's an armored vehicle headed your way, and its cannon will be a threat to the choppers. You'll have to eliminate that too.
Please select a landing zone confirmed.
Boss, are you sure about this?
1,000,000,000%, Miller. Fuck.
Target
Okay.
destroyed. That was smooth, boss. Real smooth. I'd expect nothing less.
Already shut off the cameras,
This
but whatever.
armored vehicle headed your way, and its cannon will be a threat to the choppers. You'll have to eliminate...
All fire teams, this is CP. A satellite has gone out. Looks like a problem with the power supply.
We're gonna get to the end of this. Did you fucking crawl?
You've got company. Does it hurt? Talk. Talk. You can speak, can't you?
Okay. We're gonna get to the end of this interrogation if
Target
it kills us.
destroyed. That was smooth, boss. Real smooth. This armored vehicle headed your way, and its cannon will be a threat to the choppers. We'll have to eliminate that too.
All fire teams, this is CP. A satellite has gone out. Looks like a problem with the power supply. Whoever's closest, go check on the power system. Over. CP, this is Zulu 2. We'll investigate ASAP. Out.
So which one is Zulu 2? Is he the guy that usually spots me over yonder? Yes, he is. Okay. The fuck?
Target destroyed. That was smooth, boss. Real smooth. I expect nothing less. Armored vehicle headed your way, and its cannon will be a threat to the choppers. We'll have to eliminate that too.
All fire teams, this is CP. A satellite has gone out. Looks like a problem with the power supply. Whoever's closest, go check on the power system. Over.
This guy.
CP, this is Zulu 7. We'll investigate ASAP. Out.
Oh, Zulu 7's coming to get me.
CP, this is Zulu 2. Spotted a suspicious person. Checking it out. Over. This is CP. Understood. Keep your guard up. Out.
So now I'm gonna have to wait for Zulu 2 to turn around. And then get Zulu 7.
This is Morpho, arriving shortly at LZ.
CP, this is Zulu 2. Took a look, but there's nothing going on here. Over. This is CP. Understood. Return to your post. Out.
All fire teams, this is CP. Fire on that enemy chopper.
Prioritizing elimination of enemy threats. This is Marvel. I'm hit. She's taking heavy damage. This is Morpho. Taking too many hits. I gotta pull out for now. Mayday! Mayday! Cannot maintain altitude. Controls non-responsive. Morpho down! Morpho down!
Morpho's down. I'll prep a backup chopper. Just make sure you don't send it somewhere hot.
Got a save point.
CP, this is Zulu 2.
Please
Enemy got to one of us.
landing zone.
I just found his body. Over.
Boss, are you sure about this?
Understood. All fire
1,000,000,000%.
Flush out the intruder. Out.
I'm hoping that's a new one. Maybe Zulu 7. Okay. Now, first and foremost, I'm hoping that Zulu 7 is
All fire teams, this is CP.
a new one.
Whoever's closest, go check on the power system. Over.
We'll get him out of here.
CP, this is Zulu 7.
Zulu 7 might be our last man. Last man conscious.
This is Morpho. Arriving shortly
Second
at LZ.
save point.
This is Morpho. Have arrived at LZ. We'll stand by.
Please select a landing zone.
Roger.
Alright, I'm tired of gathering these guys. Let's go ahead and get them completely off the map.
This is Morpho. On station at LZ.
Let's hope to get to the end of this fucking interrogation, shall we? Zulu 7 managed to turn the power back on.
You've got it covered.
Target's inside. Is that it?
Nope, it is not. Let's get more of these guys out of here.
Does it hurt?
Fresh-faced Marines.
Talk.
All as handsome and as skilled as can be.
Target on board.
I don't really have anything bad to say about the Marines. Not really.
Then talk.
Okay.
Roger that.
Okay.
Good boy.
And it looks like I'm fucking taking
Your boss and I go way
Target
back.
on board.
like 10% of the entire
count on
fucking
him
Marine
coming
Corps
to
by the time
rescue.
I'm done with this place.
If you're a real soldier, you'll find your own way out. But don't bother trying to escape. Let's say you get lucky, and you don't look very lucky. And by some miracle, you get out of your cage. Let's even say you're able to elude the guards. Then what? The nearest Cuban border is 4 miles to the east. 4 miles of barren, America-controlled soil.
Think you'd make it? You wouldn't get any help from the Cubans. And the border's a
2-4.
mess of live
I'm
minefields.
coming for you. Or is it Zulu
Think you'd
7?
make it through that? With your girlfriend in tow? If you were that lucky, you wouldn't even be here right now. But don't lose hope. There's another way out, for both you and the girl. This way is much simpler. I ask, you answer. Easy, right? Just tell me what you know.
You're dumber than you look. Wasting your time torturing kids.
Kids. Plural. Pause, you are 20-something
Tell
years
me
old.
about your base.
Chico.
Well,
Chico!
Hit me! Again!
trying to impress the girl, little man? How cute. All right. Let's try something else.
Stop it!
She'll get what she deserves. We were comrades once. But she betrayed us. Deception and deceit. What better proof she's a real woman? Show him.
Do you realize what you're doing? Cypher is watching. Let go of me! You will be next. Your hideous face will...
I'm gonna try to block. I'm gonna try to block the armored vehicle and see if he can't blow this up and hurt himself.
Repulsive, isn't it? Look. Look carefully. Watch out when you grow up, boy. This is the kind of woman you want to avoid. Of course, scars like those make it rather difficult to lead a normal life. I should know. Continue. Talk. You both go free.
Chico! No!
Only you can stop this.
Don't talk! Chico! Please! No!
Guys. Why?
Move. Get up. You heard me. Do you like what you see? I said, do you like what you see? It's like food. Does she look sweet or sour? A man has to know these things. Time for a taste test. Either you take her now, or you're strung up next.
Worry, Chico.
No. No.
It's okay. Chico, you won't hurt me.
Don't.
Arriving shortly at LZ.
Get on with it.
I can't.
Chico,
No.
come on.
Crowded seat.
Prioritizing elimination of enemy threats.
Staff of 300. Usually there's...
Take him out, Morpho.
See? That wasn't so hard.
This is
What you
Morpho.
want?
Taking too many hits. I gotta
You're
pull out for
satisfied.
now.
Damn.
We're halfway there.
Mayday, mayday. Cannot maintain altitude. Controls non-responsive. Morpho down. Morpho down. Not again. We lost another unit. Boss, get it together. Make sure the area's clear before you call in the chopper.
Chico? Chico?
But you didn't want to talk to me.
There's one thing I want to say.
What?
I missed you, Chico.
Yeah.
Come here.
Huh?
Closer.
No.
Sorry.
Enough already.
This is Morpho. Arriving shortly at LZ.
You want to do it here?
This is Morpho. Have arrived at LZ. Will stand by.
Hideo Kojima has been heavily criticized for that recording, among others. It's an audio drama, but obviously it's not dealing with the subject matter very sensitively, according to a lot of the critics. And I can't really disagree with them.
This is Morpho. I've taken fire. Some damage to chopper.
There's fucking two characters, you know, a boy around the age of like 12, maybe 15, maybe 16.
She's taking heavy damage. This is Morpho. Taking too many hits. I gotta pull out for now.
That boy and a girl in her 20s. And I know that age of consent is a lot different.
Mayday, mayday. Cannot maintain altitude. Controls not responsive. Morpho down. Morpho down. Damn it. That's another chopper down. What's going on out there? Snake, the heavy-handed approach isn't gonna work. Take out the enemy's air defenses before you call in the chopper.
How about you keep sending the choppers my way and quit your bitching about it? How about them apples, huh? Noah's out here acting like our choppers don't grow on trees. I planted plenty of chopper trees. They're all over the place. Chopper trees are our primary export at Military Sans Frontier.
Arriving shortly at LZ.
I think it was far worse whenever Hideo Kojima made a recording. Well, actually, whenever Hideo Kojima made a mission that surrounds going on a date with Paz at the beach, culminating in getting into a love box with her and having it rock and roll in a very suggestive manner, of which the implications are especially clear. At the time, Big Boss was under the impression that Paz was a 14-year-old girl. And like I said, I know that age of consent laws are a lot different in Japan, but still.
Please select a landing
This was its own
landing zone confirmed.
Roger.
risque thing. And Hideo Kojima has been known as your average Japanese pervert. I think it was his Police Nuts game where, like, the main character was every bit as gropey as you wanted him to be. He would allow you to, like, feel around on different female suspects, victims, accomplices of all variety. He's given
Target's inside. Is that it?
he's given Rose jiggle physics tied to the controller's vibration functions,
Leave the rest to us.
or the controller's movement functions. Like, he's never been super delicate with this sort of sexual subject matter. Now, the next game in the series features Stephanie Houston, who's a beautiful soul inside and out, obviously, with her modeling career and whatnot, but she also sang her song from Phantom Pain in front of an audience of many, many, many people at a video game awards. So she's now transcended her previous career and cemented herself in Metal Gear lore in a very respectful way.
This is Marco. I'm taking fire. Some damage to chopper.
Morpho will eventually take down this armored vehicle, believe it or not. Even on the hardest modes.
Please select a landing zone. Landing zone confirmed.
Roger. Dispatching chopper.
Not sure what else to do.
Come on, Buzz, talk! Please, Buzz, I'm doing this for you!
This is Morpho. Arriving shortly at
Coward!
How can you say that?
Traitor!
Don't make me mad. You're only making things worse.
Take him back to his cage.
What did I do?
Бегите, как этот зверь.
Prioritizing elimination of enemy threats.
Come on, Morpho.
Give it back!
You give him a little pepper. Give him some more.
Enough. No good to us dead.
This is Morpho. Taking too many hits. I gotta pull out for now.
Can I have it back?
We've decided to let her go.
Let me...
So, she talked. Told her she should have just gotten it over with.
She's going back to your boss.
Alright, that's our save point.
But only her.
Huh?
Those were the terms. She said to...
Nope. That was my fear. But I had to at least try it.
Target destroyed. That was smooth, boss. Real smooth. I'd expect nothing less.
Landing zone confirmed.
Boss, there's an armored vehicle headed your way, and its cannon will be a threat to the choppers. You'll have to eliminate that too.
Come on, Buzz, talk! Please, Buzz, I'm doing this for you!
Shit.
Coward!
How can you say that?
Traitor!
Don't make me mad. You're only making things worse.
Take him back to his cage.
What did I do?
Бегите, как этот зверь.
Give it back!
Prioritizing elimination.
Enough. No good to us dead.
Give him a little more pepper, Morpho. Give him a little more.
Taking too many hits.
You've decided to let her go.
So, she talked. Told her she should have just gotten it over with.
She's going back to your boss. But only her.
Huh?
Those were the terms. She said to leave you here. I suppose she doesn't much care for you anymore. What will she say? That you talked? Sold out your comrades? Your family? You're finished.
You mean I can't go home?
There's very little I can do for you. And I still have need of your services.
Huh?
You're going to call your boss for help. We'll make a recording, played across public frequency bands.
To bring him here? Yeah, right. Do you expect me to trust you? I'll never help you!
Perhaps. But if you did, I wouldn't mind looking the other way if he did come for you. Take some guards
Give him a little
off duty,
pepper, Morpho.
let you quietly slip away. But you wouldn't want the girl leaving
There
here
we go.
alive.
Little pepper.
She'd
Little
have to
pepper.
be eliminated before he came.
Make sure to aim, Morpho.
There's no other way.
Little pepper, Morpho.
I'll leave you to think it over.
Be sure to aim, Morpho. Come on.
Chico, growing up
On target,
means
keep 'em
choosing
coming.
how you're going to live your life.
On target, keep him coming.
This is Morpho. Taking too many hits. I gotta pull out for now.
Snake. It's Chico. I need your help. Cypher's holding me on a U.S. military base in Cuba. Boss is here too. We're at the prison area on the coast. There's
Now,
some
I
cages
blocked
to the east
his
of the big
way
building.
with a truck.
East and old
What's he gonna do about it?
grassy facility. That's where we are. Help me, Snake.
Did he... Okay, so they despawned my truck that was in his way. That was not one of the moves that I anticipated. Ugh.
What do you think Big Boss will do? He'll know it's a trap, but he'll come anyway. That's the kind of man he is.
Don't.
Thanks to your report, a nuclear inspection team's being sent to their base. The scientist was our way in. It all ends soon, exactly as I've planned. All thanks to you.
Cypher. Who would never...
Yes, Cypher will surely mourn his death. I'll have no choice but to distance myself from the group. And then they'll eliminate you. No one will be left.
Where's the Jeep?
Think about
There's a
that.
Jeep that brings in 4
Big
reinforcements.
Boss or Cypher. You can only save one.
Okay. Okay, what's he gonna do with the truck in his way? He's going to despawn the truck. Of course.
I don't expect you to believe me. The question is, which of the two would you like to give a shot at survival?
What I would like is to kill you.
The feeling is mutual. But we are secret agents. Restraint
Come on,
is a
more
virtue.
pepper. More pepper. There you go. Keep them coming. More pepper. Keep them coming. Make sure to aim. Come on.
Immigrants wrongly executed. But their deaths served as a message to others. That ours is a society that murders the innocent. Do you too believe your sacrifice will change the world? If so, the time is now. Cypher's been in hiding ever since his grand experiment. No one's seen him in years. All we hear are orders delivered by proxy. Except you. You met with him, face to face, in order to contact Big Boss. Tell me where he is. Where is Cypher? Where is Zero? I've never known choice. Where I was born, the language I speak, I never had the freedom to choose for myself. But you, right now, are free. Do as you will.
This will save Big Boss.
It may.
Will you really kill Zero for me?
Not for you.
Zero, please.
Please select a landing zone. Landing zone confirmed.
Roger.
No! Snake, no! Snake, no! Snake, no!
This is Morpho. Have arrived at LZ. We'll stand by.
Give her the shot already! Hold her
That's the voice of Robert Anthony Downs. Miller. Give her the shot already. That was Miller's voice. Nobody knows why. A little more pepper, come on.
She's all closed up.
You're pretty close.
Timer set for instructions. We can't have her waking up or dying on us.
I gave her a transfusion, a nutrient cocktail, and an anesthetic.
How long does she have?
24 hours. Same as her cargo. It won't last much longer than that. There's no room for the bomb. There are meat organs she will need.
Almost there. Now for the second one. In a place they'd never look.
Little kitty cat, where you been?
See triumph. You've been most helpful, and I have one last use for you. To you I give a magnificent end, but an end nonetheless. The final moment is yours.
You heard from the advance team. Everything's right on schedule. The C4 has been planted on the legs. Strike team and decoy team are in position. We have confirmation that Big Boss's chopper is lifted off.
This is Morpho. Arriving shortly at LZ.
A shame I won't see him, but at least I'll get a look at his body. Time for us to move out too. But first, let's stop by and see the boy. I want Big Boss to hear his little dialogue. Hopefully, he's still a good listener. Give this to the boy as a reward. And a memento. Make copies. Yes, sir.
Son of a bitch. Damn it, Morpho.
First Big Boss, then Zero. Liberation is at hand.
Keep sending choppers and quit bitching. Come on
I
now.
am borrowing your recorder. I hope you do not mind. I know it hurts right now, but it will all be over soon. Just thinking it helps keep the pain away. Chico,
Yep, it dematerializes it again.
out of here.
Fantastic.
I have never helped anyone else before. Only Cypher. That is the truth. I never imagined you would come for me. I was not very nice at first, you know. But I did not mean it. I was afraid they would try to use you somehow. But to be honest, having you with me here put my mind at ease.
Come on, aim.
I hope that does not sound selfish. I thought I would never make it.
A little more, a little more.
Together, I think we can.
Damn it, aim.
I'm watching you sleep as I record this.
A little more pepper. A little more pepper. You're almost there. Fuck.
No matter what happens,
We lost another chopper. Boss, get it together. Make sure the area's clear before you call in the chopper.
No, Miller. I'm gonna use my fucking choppers how I want. Mgsv is my company, you fuck. You're trying to boss me around. Okay, so we're gonna get the full story. When we do rescue intel agent, once we do that mission, we'll get the full story. Now prioritize elimination of enemy threats, please.
Armored vehicle. Destroy it. You can't leave that cannon operational.
Prioritize it, Morpho. Please.
All fire teams, this is CP. Focus all your fire on that enemy chopper.
This is Morpho. On station at LZ. This is Morpho. I've taken fire. Some damage to chopper.
Come on, Morpho. There we go. A little more pepper. Be sure to aim first. Come on. Come on. Aim. Aim, Morpho. Aim. You were almost there. Damn it, Morpho. Fuck. I'm so fucking bad at this.
Mayday, Mayday! Cannot maintain altitude! Controls non-responsive! Morpho down! Morpho down!
Damn it! That's another chopper down. What's going on out there? Snake, the heavy-handed approach isn't gonna work. Take out the enemy's air defenses before you call in the chopper.
Okay, okay. While you're here, you want to know my master plan? Might as well, right? Ain't doing fuck else.
This is Morpho, arriving shortly at LZ.
Master plan goes a little bit like this. I mean, it's, you know, stay in school until you run out of school. That much is pretty clear. Right?
This is Morpho. Have arrived at LZ. Will stand by.
So, the quick rundown is... Okay, he should prioritize elimination of enemy threats here pretty quick. Come on, a little more, a little more, a little more, a little more pepper. You are so fucking close, man. Come on, just a little more, just a little more. Yeah, Morpho. So, quick rundown again. Here's the way this particular cookie has crumbled thus far with me and my life. In order to afford college, I joined the United States military, or the United States Navy actually. 4 years later, I left the United States Navy active duty with an honorable discharge. I immediately joined up with the United States Navy Active Drilling Reserves.
Please select a landing zone. Landing zone confirmed.
Boss, are you sure about this?
So after I joined the Active Drilling Reserves, I went ahead and was with them for a while, a few years, and then eventually I started running out of post 9/11 GI Bill, which is a benefit that you earn by being active duty for at least 3 years. So since I began running out of that benefit, and you know, as soon as I was able to take classes following my leaving active duty, From the very moment that I could, I immediately started doing so. So
Roger.
I left in March of 2011, so I probably didn't get into school until until summer semester. Come on, he is way out in the open, mofo.
On station at LZ.
He's way out in the open, he's smoking. He's smoking, he just needs a little more pepper. There it is! There it is! There it is! Oh, well, fucking finally! Holy fucking shit! So that's how you do it. Stealth, no kills. That's how you do it with stealth. That's how you do it with no kills. In all technicality.
Get out of there ASAP. I have a bad feeling about this.
And we took a ton of Marines off of this property. There's no more living Marines in this entire base. We did a fairly good job at all of that. No prisoners. And we got back our intel agents. Everything is good to go. So anyway, whenever with Army Senior Reserve Officer Training Corps.
At least you're safe. Come on home, boss.
After that, everything else was said and done. And I met or exceeded all expectations. However, I did not get to that particular job because of mental health issues. Shortly thereafter, I entered the loony bin and got my diagnosis and my medications. That's it. That's all she wrote. The next and final one is the biggest pain in the ass, Intel Operative Rescue. Thankfully, it's a much shorter mission overall, even though I'll be restarting it about 1 billion times every time. So now that I have my bachelor's degree and have my associate's degree and I have nothing else to do, my only choice is to get a higher degree in order to become more useful to the United States military so that they can let me back in. And the way that I plan on doing that is by trying to get into the Uniformed Services University of Healthcare Sciences. To that end, I have 2 more classes that is necessary. Well, one, which is organic chemistry, but it has its own prerequisite, which I am starting in the fall. So, that's me, and, well, I'll talk to you next time I get the chance.